everyone. So in this video, I'm going to explain what handshapes are. So every sign in ASL has a handshape. So some might be letters, some might be numbers, and then some are only a hand shape and they're not a letter or a number. So I'm going to go over a few examples and then you're going to be practicing in the slides and in some activities. So the sign for ASL, we go from an A to an S to an L. So you would write it as A arrow, S arrow, L. Then you have other signs that maybe are just one hand shape. So like bathroom. Bathroom is just hand shape T, and that's it. It's just a T, it's one hand. Then we have some signs that are two-handed that have the same hand shape, like class. And that you would write as a C/C because you have two hands at the same time. Now, what happens if you have one hand shape and it's only one hand, but it's moving? So like man and woman. That is still only one hand, so that's only one hand shape. So man is hand shape 5, woman is hand shape 5. Then we have some signs that change hand shapes throughout, like guidance. So guidance, I'm starting with a 5 on my recessive hand, and I'm starting with, this is called a modified O, or a motto, or a flat O. I tend to say motto. So I have a 5/motto, arrow 5, because it's changing. And you'll see that written out in the slides for you. Then one more example that I can go over with you. Nurse. Nurse has two different hand shapes and it's two hands. So we have 5/N, nurse. So then we have a couple of hand shapes that are going to be used in your classroom activity that maybe you haven't learned yet. So like modified O is one of them, like boy. Boy is a modified O. You then have a sign like again, and you know it's two hands, you know it should be a slash, but what's this sign? This is a number that you haven't learned yet. This is number 15. So it looks like this, 15. So when I sign this, it's 5/15. We're going to be going over a lot of examples in class and we'll be practicing them throughout the year. Hand shapes are really important for all of you to know because it helps you learn the signs, it helps you remember, it helps you study, and we're going to be building on different parts of every sign. Every sign has 5 parts, and those are called the parameters, and one of those parameters is hand shape. So that's all we're focusing on right now, and then we'll move into the others later in the year, but we're starting with hand shape, and then we'll just mention the other ones. We have location, movement, palm orientation, and then your non-manual marker, your hand shape. Your facial expression, I'm sorry. So these 4 we're not covering right now. We're only focusing on hand shapes. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help you.